Hello everyone and welcome to Fox Plays. This video has been lying around for a while and so it should be around New Year. So Happy New Year everyone and let's get into it. And hello, welcome to another Fox Plays, this time Nine Kings. This is one of the few games I could actually play on the very old laptop, and I don't know how I found it, but I did play a lot of it. So, what is it? You have the titular Nine Kings, and you can take one of them. Let's just take the King of Nothing. He's a basic king. You have cards. These are the cards you can play. There you can see I've leveled him quite a bit. Then there's perks. You start with common perks and you get more perks by leveling up. I do want scout towers. I want paladins. That's nice. That's also nice. Do I want free rerolls, damage? This one is nice. This one is nice. Because I have a special idea what I want to do. I do want this. Do want this. Rainbow cards are always nice. One decree is nice. And let's start with this. Okay, so perks are set. And let's go with Knight. The year is 573. These are your enemies. The golden one is the king of greed and the purple one is the king of time. I start with placing my castle. I want to place my castle somewhere back, because my castle is not that important for the run. That's not a good thing. I guess I'll play the soldier. You play your cards on this grid, and then you get armies, and this is way too fast. I just defeated the King of Time, and now I can use, or I can get the cards of the King of Time. I want this one. And I want this one. And you can play as many cards as until you get 2. So this time is slower. This is the Nothing Rebellion. This is your king you're fighting against. And as you can see on my cursor, I have a base ability. Every king has a different base ability, and the King of Nothing just throws boulders. And there's my unit, the Paladin. And there's a blessing in 9 years. And the blessing will be doubles the HP of the card. And where is it? There. Not ideal, but okay. I do want the HP doubling. Now again, I'm playing against the King of Time. And each of my boulders does 10 damage, whereas my paladins do 8 damage. If I... adrenaline... No. Oh well. So, if I hover over my units, they tell me what they are. This is a paladin. It has 9 fighters. It's a defensive melee troop, and damage buffs also increase its HP, and it has 35 HP. It does H damage, and it attacks 0.3 times per second. It has a move speed, a crit chance, and it has a special ability, which is Steel Mantle, which negates the first hit. Also, there are these 4 diamond shapes, 3 diamond shapes. That's the levels. The same for the soldier and the farm. And perfect. I want a farm because, yes, recruiting. Now there are 10 dudes. And now I can speed the combat up a little. The unupgraded ability of the castle is very, very weak. Ooh. So, this is a royal decree. And these 2 are really good, because this doubles the stats of all my tier 1 troops, and this doubles... this means that my support buildings, like the farm, apply their effect another time. I can't build here, but I can look. So the question is, do I want to have 70 health on these, or do I want to get 2 paladins per level? And I do want the double stats, because now they have 16 damage and 140 health. Because remember, damage buffs increase their HP, so their health got doubled, their attack got doubled, and then their health got doubled again. So let's put another one here. It immediately got the steel coat. Here it also shows you the perks you have. Now I have won against the King of Greed. And now I have different options. There's Overinvest, which is just above, and there's the Beacon. Every add to it adds to attack speed. Very, very useful. So let's put it here. And now I have 12 paladins, and they are much, much faster and deal more damage. Regression. Beautiful. Also, Jack of Arms. This is a trader. He has units to sell. Do I actually want any of those? No. Don't want any of these units. I do have want to level this one up. Yeah, King of Greed. doesn't have a chance. So now this is a hard choice. I can destroy a target block to get 30 gold for each level it has. Up here is my gold. Or I could get another one of these, and I'm going to take another one of these. I do want to... level this up. Now they get 2. With each level, the effect gets applied another time. Nothing rebellion. You can go away. And of course, I do want this. But now, my diplomat, it's time. Tells me it's time to wage war against another lord. I want to have the King of Spells. These are my enemies now. If you didn't notice, on top of here is the timeline. We are in year 9. We got to choose peace or war. Now, I need to think about what to do. And I think I'll do this. Then we'll battle against the King of Greed again. We won this one. I do like this one. That just gives me gold. This year nothing special happens. So do that. I fight against the rebellion. And as you can see, the enemy units get more and they get tougher. In the beginning, they're not getting that much tougher. But they start to get tougher exponentially. So, year 11, there was the peacetime. Doubles the HP of the card. And now, these have 528 HP, and they have beautiful 24 dudes. So, the wild card can level up any plot. So, let's cast Regression on you. Now you can see it has a 4th diamond. And I can level it up again, which is very useful. King of Spells. Get crushed. Shaman. Static. I like static. This is a spell. A spell is just a buff. I can take it and let's put it on this. If I hover over it, it now has 2 symbols down here. And you can see there are these little these little thunderbolts that are lightning bolts, not thunderbolts, connecting the enemies. That's just a little bit of damage. We got another royal decree. Rerolls increases attack by 30%. I'm going to do this because now we have 30% more health. Let's level this up. And now it gives 3 recruits, and I forgot to destroy this one. That was my bad. Because it randomly decides. So I want this, and I want to destroy these dudes. Now they are 30. I want these guys to be the only one that get buffed. There are different types of buffing Let's do this. There are different types of buffing buildings. This now is also important because now I can expand one tile, and I want this. Do I want another buff of static? Yes, please. Oh, by the way, the number on the tile is the amount of damage that this tile did in the last battle. So you can see my soldiers, not that important, these do the most damage. And I want them to attack even faster. So yeah, with the buffing buildings you need to look. They can either add it to one adjacent troop or to any adjacent troop. I want this. So, this one, if I were to put a unit here, it would buff both of them. This one rolls for each +1 if it buffs this or this. Or if I had them unlocked this and this. But there's only one unit here, so it can only buff this unit. And I guess I'll just put you here. 3 gold, beautiful. Oh, let's go slower. This is the Polychrome Army, the Jack of Rainbows. They appear every once in a while, and they were the reason why I kept my money. Also, you can see 9,000. Gotcha. No. No. Yes. This one, I mean, it doubles size, damage, and HP. So it quadruples the HP of this one. Yeah. 2,700. So these dudes do like what? 10 damage? 4, 5? Yeah. They mop the floor. Farm, are you? You're not. I want another farm. Jack of Structures. This one sells me structures. There are very interesting structures. Let's see. I want this one. I want this one. And I guess I want this one. Leave. So now I have lots and lots of cards and I can do things with them. So let's level up my paladin. Let's level up this thing. I can't level up this because it's max level. Let's build another farm here. And level up this farm. So now we get even more recruits for each battle. And each of those recruits has now 5,000 HP. Shaman, Warlock, no... meh. Let's just do this. The thing I'm waiting for the whole time is actually one of the base cards of my own king, and that's the Smith. I don't get the smith. Let's do this. Each of my buildings now applies their effect another time. So this is 5, this does it 4 times, this did it 3 times. And we have now 99 dudes. Whereas my enemy doesn't. Let's get the vault. Get more money. Next year we can make peace. In 3-4 years we can expand the kingdom again. The King of Time has no chance. And don't need you. Time for time fuckery. Level us up. Go back 2 years. And oh, good. My troops have stayed the same. Now I have 85 of those dudes. Beautiful, isn't it? And I can get their cards, so let's do this again. You can see it's year 22 plus 2, so actually it's yet I played 24 years, but time travel is a thing in this game, so no big deal. I don't want any of that. That's more like it. Oh, I can make peace with another one. Let's make peace with you. Now I just have you as enemies. I don't need these guys, so let's destroy it. Unlocks targets adjacent lots. Targets cards return up to 3 copies. So, I can destroy a tile. Like this one. And then I get 2 farms back. Let's level this farm up. Let's give them swords. And let's destroy this one. And yes. This building has gone now, but I don't really need it. Look at them go. So far they crush everything. I do want this. Each of those dudes still has 5,000 HP, and now that's 110 of them. They just mop the floor because they ignore the first attack. Oh, what's this? I can travel back in time again. Let's unlock this, I guess. Travel back in time. Now it's plus 4 years. And they mopped it away. Let's re-roll. Let's do this. Ah, I got this thing again. Nice. Let's build this one. I'm seemingly incapable of getting the smithy, but okay, that's fine. There's the blacksmith. Oh, I get another tile. Neat. Let's go for this. So, the blacksmith. It gives me 2% damage, which of course gives me 2% health. So now they are 5,000 300. And there it is. The temple. The temple is unassuming. But 10%, if this gets 10% damage, then they get 10% more health. You can see where this is going. Let's... How fast are they? They are at 3 hits per second. I think I can destroy this. Yeah, this leveled this up, so... Each turn they get 6% more damage, which means 6% more health. And... Oh, goody! They now have just 6,500 HP. Beautiful, let's give them more dudes. And 160. We see we are near the victory, which is in year 33, I guess? Well, we cheated on that a little. Critical strike. That doesn't matter. That's ridiculous, because now I can... Oh no, go back in time! And I can update this. And I can update this. And I'd rather update this. And update this. And get a few of my... Did I do that wrong? I think I read the card wrong. But I want this video to end, so I could... We'll just take you. I could just do an infinite time loop with this. Basically. And I thought it was the wrong card, but this run is won. Let's take this. If I get a decree due to time rerolling, I get these time decrees. And let's just do that. Give you a steel code. Do it on fastest. This time the temple gave me movement speed and again health. And now each of these paladins has 14,000 health. Let's get this. Give them another steel code. They now, each of them takes 3 hits before they even take damage. There are 210 of them. Each of them has 15,000 health. I'm not going to do this. Sure, Midas touch. We just leave. Midas touch means that they have a 1% chance of getting 1 gold if they kill someone. Oh, they got 20% HP. We are at 20,000 health. And yes. There we go. Let's get another one of those. Ten hits per second. So this now fires faster, but not important. And we're at the final assault. The King of Time is ready to attack us. And now we get to play all our cards. Let's regress this. Let's level them up again for 88% more HP. Throw this in the thing. And that's our final. And that's the King of Time. Or, well, the champion of the King of Time. And he's dead. And my kingdom has thrived. What's next, my liege? Well, you can go back. You can go on playing. But this is experimental. And there are quite a few bugs that come out. So let's start another run, and then it gives you an overview of your reign. This time, as the King of Nothing, I played 27 minutes and 40 seconds. I've survived 40 years. I collected 600 gold, I used a few spells. You get all of this, and you get a nice look of your base and your last damage. And since I've reinstalled this on my new old computer, I have now quest mode unlocked. And due to leveling up, I got a new perk, which seems not too useful. From there, I can do a quick restart. I can get to perk selection or king selection. Let's just have a quick look. If we look at this king, for example, if we look at this king, for example, he has completely different. He has a bastion, and the bastion has a teleporter that teleports enemies back once and deals damage to them. Then there is, for example, the King of Nomads, which is centered around moving things on your tiles around. You can migrate them, and then each time you something migrates, it gets stronger. It has more buffs, but it has its base actually is unit, and so each of the kings plays very different, and it is quite addicting. So I hope you liked this overview. Give it a look. It should be reduced in price for the winter sale. It's just a few bucks, and it's really nice. So take care, everyone. Goodbye.